Hey, UP girls, I just want to say a final message of support and wish you luck for your AP English language exam. You're going to do great. You are so well prepared. You've been working hard all year, and it's going to show tomorrow, even under the stress of doing it from home in that 45-minute period. So, a couple of updates I just want to give you, and then I'll say farewell for now. Um, a couple of you asked for some extra practice, so that's why we're on the AP Classroom page. I just want to point out that if you want to look through and maybe do a little bit of Space Cat practice or a little bit of outline practice or even write another whole essay, you can. Here, anything that has that green target is open for students. And one student asked me for specific recommendations of different essays to practice with. So that's why I created for you one more final assignment. It's only a suggestion. You don't have to do it at all. But what I did was pull together 7 different suggested prompts. And if you look at it, let's see if I can get in there. You've got a wide variety. So you've got everything from 19th century and before to which is the first one, to the second one I chose because it's a real big stumper. People have done it in the past and struggled a bit. So if you want to really think about challenging yourself, take a look at that. The third one is very topical from the Great Influenza, so it relates to today. These are all a lot of them that I thought about assigning you for your last, and then I came down on the flamingo. This one is a challenge, number 4, because it is a writer talking about another writer's idea. So it's a they say, I say kind of thing, and then you would be the third person to say what that second person is writing. So there's a little bit of convolution happening there. And then I put in 5 because it's more up to date. And it actually uses a lot of the Space Cat information that you'll be able to get on the exam, and they remind you of those things that they're looking for. So this is what your prompt is going to look more like. The other ones are older and they don't have all that information, which is why maybe some of you struggled a bit with the Space Cat information for Flamingo because it just wasn't there. This one, America Needs Its Nerds, is a much more recent and up-to-date one. And then the final one I chose because it was yet another pre-20th century writing. It's very short and sweet. So it will give you a wide variety of things to look for. If you're interested, you don't have to write any of these, but these are the ones that I would choose. We also know that AP is going to offer multitude of prompts. So you will not be doing the same one that somebody else in class will be doing. What I've heard for the AP Lit is that they have sent out up to 20 different prompts, and that's probably going to be our experience too. So we'll compare and contrast on Friday when we get together for our last class briefly. Last thing, they did fix the glitch that a lot of people had with uploading, and so I put a little note on this and given you a link to see how you can back up just in case your submission doesn't work. But what I would say on test day is just get your sleep, get a really good breakfast, have your materials prepared, and take a great breath because you've put in the work. You can go the distance. You're going to be fine. If you have any more questions, there's one more Zoom if you want to see me Wednesday morning between 9, and I'll keep my Zoom open through 11. So 9 to 11, if you wake up late, just want to pop in and ask any last minute question, you sure can. And you can ask each other because you all know so much. So I wish you luck. I think you're going to do great. I think you should feel very strong about your strengths, your work all year. And it has been such a pleasure to be with you. I look forward to catching up with you very briefly on Friday after all this. Good luck.